In Louisville, Kentucky, they love thoroughbreds who know how to run down the stretch and get to the wire first. And certainly, they've seen plenty up in here. From Johnny Unitas to Lamar Jackson, today, the Louisville Cardinals will try to live up to that legacy. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the California Golden Bears taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Cardinals will kick it away first. Let's see what he can do with the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Cal Golden Bears offense will get the first crack at it here. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on 3rd down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame he can really utilize.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
The Golden Bears want to move quickly. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. They bring the punter onto the field now. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. So the Louisville Cardinals offense will have its first possession of the game. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. 2 physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, 2 alphas, 2 guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Caught close to the marker, it's Lacey. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. The Cardinals have moved it inside the 20. The give out of the gun. Shakes off the tackle. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that
unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
Well, it looked like that might be the first touchdown of the game, but what a great job by the defender, seeing the football and swatting it away.
Throws for the tight end. And that pass picked off.
And when it's 3rd and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
Got it in the middle. It's Hunter. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And this setter downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got it behind the line. It's Thomas. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They punted on their first drive of the game, and now they have to convert on 3rd down to avoid doing it again. Got it set up on the outside. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Golden Bears will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Books it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Right back to him on the ground. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Tackle is made after the first down.
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Off play action. He's going to run it. And the ball slipped out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And listen, QB job number 1. Take care of the football. We got to understand when to give up on plays. We got to understand when we feel people around us and take care of the football. You can't put the ball on the turf continuously. This guy's done it several weeks in a row now, so got to take care of that football.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Hunter. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Wide out in motion. They'll run play action. Firing to the right, complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Golden Bears headed quickly to the line.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. To the air, it's Mendoza. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Back to the air one more time. Gonna take a shot. Oh, picked off. trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, give on the inside. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll try the run. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Offense, quick tempo. To throw, it's Mendoza. Finds his tight end. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Hunter. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the 1st down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw for it. Got his man quickly. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that 1st down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the 1st down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. After the miss, no change in the score. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They're trying to get to it. That's caught. It's Lacey. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Throwing right. Complete downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. That's the way you get things going. A huge play and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
All right, defensive ends, you've got to do a better job not getting too far up the field on these pass rush situations. You've got to be able to retrace. You can get to the level of the quarterback, but then you've got to slow yourself down under control. It's making it way too easy on this QB to know, hey, when these guys get upfield too much and there's a lane, I'm taking off. It's just too easy for me with my speed.
The Cardinals will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. And they can punch it in with a first down run, and the defense has one stop. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? And they go for the sneak on 2nd down, and nothing doing.
And nice job by this defense. You kind of knew something like this was coming. Great job. You got to get penetration. First thing you have to do is get up under that center and make it really hard for him.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Well, I think the coaching staff and fans knew that this guy was going to play a big role in this offense this year, but I don't know if anyone expected him to have this kind of season statistically, guys. That's his 20th rushing touchdown on the season.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. The throw to the outside is complete. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Quick strike complete. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Going up top on 1st down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Really need positive yards on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. This time it's complete. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Looks as if this will be a 50. They get through and it's blocked. He's got the ball and it's live. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Finds his man. It's McClain. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. To the air on 1st down. Moving away from pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Louisville for a fun first half than you? Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at L&N Federal Credit Union Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the 2nd half here. And the Golden Bears will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Slips through the line. Oh, what vision. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. Trying to set the tone with the run. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. On second down, he's looking downfield, using the quick game. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson.
I'll tell you, when you got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. And the Cardinals have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Huge play in the red zone. Third and goal coming up. Try to barge their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Louisville! That his 40th career touchdown run.
This guy's had a lot of success throughout his career, but 40 touchdowns is something that's pretty commendable, David. He continues to challenge himself each and every game and every year to get better.
Yeah, just the consistency has been so impressive. The offense is built around him. Like, he's going to get the football, he's going to be featured, and still finds the end zone week after week.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Colorado is currently trailing in this one, but I've seen crazier things at Folsom Field. Trust me when I tell you that. Guess what I'm saying is a comeback could be in the cards. They're trailing by 11 to Arizona.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's got it on the right. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. The Golden Bears will hustle to the line. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. They go to the draw. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here comes the hurry up. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Looking to push the pace with the no-huddle.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get...
A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cal.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
He's now up to 71 yards rushing in this one and within striking distance of a 1,000-yard season. From the gun, to give, looking for room. They'll stop him at the 46 after a 5-yard pickup.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics. Around midfield, 4-down territory. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. A first down for the offense. From the gun, the ground game. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. Completes it in the middle. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. He wants to throw. He makes the connection. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. On second down, they'll take to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Brady. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Now from inside the red zone. Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Now on the counter. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. This is a tough one. A 3rd and long from this part of the field. They can, though, pick up the first down. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the 4th. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. Here he comes out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
The quarterback had no shot on that play. He had a defender bearing down on him. He knew he was going to get hit. I think he should have just thrown that thing out of bounds. He's lucky that wasn't picked.
Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Touchdown, Cal! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
What a play by this defense. The offense going in to take the lead. No. Flip the script. The big pick 6. Now you're leading in this ball game. What a play by the D.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And now the offense will come onto the field again. From from the gun. Running back gets to give. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he's got it at the 20.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
They just flipped the entire field, and now they'll try to cash in on 1st and 10 from the 20. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Wants to go up top. He caught it! And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They'll try to pound their way in. Touchdown, Cardinals! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Able to run it out to the 28 on the last one. It's 2nd and 7. They'll run it to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Golden Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. And the returner goes down. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop. Nothing but green ahead. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on 1st down.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
The give to the back. He breaks a tackle. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down marker.
The Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll give it to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. A 3rd and long coming up here. The run from the shotgun. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. 1st down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Makes the grab over the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. And that one is right on target if his target was the 1st row.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Golden Bears send out the punt unit. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably, maybe 1 possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the 3rd overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Makes the grab. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Here comes 1st and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. Touchdown, Golden Bears! They strike first here in overtime. The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's going to take off. Get as far as you can and then get down. Don't take that hit.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he finds his way out of bounds, real close to the goal line there, knocking on the door. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Cardinals. They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with the point after. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the second OT. Give to the running back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as his defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Throws to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Does the drama get any thicker? The offense comes to the line on 4th down here in overtime. Got a man. It's Lacey. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
They'll leave it with him. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over him. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Just a short pass to the tight end.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block and run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good! A walk-off field goal, and he gets it done in OT. This is one of the best games we've called this season. A thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football is all about.
No doubt. I love your excitement, but where's the defensive mentions? Some good defense out there, too, there, homeboy. I know it's not just offenses that get you excited. Some defensive plays, too. Nip and tuck the whole game, decided in overtime, crushing loss.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another